Namaste and Jai Hind, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this edition of The Right Stand. I'm Anand Narasimhan. Ahead of the 2024 Lok Sabha elections and of course the forthcoming Tamil Nadu Assembly elections thereafter, BJP's Tamil Nadu BJP chief K Annamalai has begun a padyatra, or padyatra as you would say it in Tamil. Mann, Makkal. The yatra was flagged off from Rameswaram by Home Minister Amit Shah. The yatra is to celebrate the Modi era and highlight the achievements and vikas during the NDA regime over the last 9 years under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Annamalai during his yatra has claimed that he will also expose the DMK. So will this yatra turn into votes for the BJP? Will the BJP actually break ground in Tamil Nadu? What's the fortune of the party south of the Vindhyas? Can the BJP grow without the traditional regional parties? To tell us all that and more, let's go straight across to K Annamalai, who's joining us from the Ramanathapuram Lok Sabha constituency. Annamalai ji, vanakkam, namaskaram. Thank you very much for speaking with us here at CNN News 18. May I first ask you, did you expect the kind of response that you saw on the day of the beginning of the Padyatra?
Thank you so much for having me with your television channel, sir. Tamil Nadu BJP, for a long time, we were very clear that the ground is resonating with our Honorable PM Modi ji. And the very good opening day that we had with our Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah ji coming and flagging off, and the subsequent 3 days, it is really overwhelming for all of us. So today we are in a very deepest and remotest part of Tamil Nadu, Ramanathapuram, Thiruvadanai, and in a village. And right there to see that kind of response in a hot sun. These are all very hot days for us, sir. You see temperatures hovering about 38, 39 degrees in this part of Tamil Nadu. But people braving out that kind of hot sun and coming out, it only shows that people are yearning for a kind of political change at the ground level as well, sir.
Annamalai ji, you started from Rameswaram. Now you are in Ramanathapuram. You are saying deep in the interiors. Over the last 3 days, what is the sense that you have got? Is the message that you're trying to take to the people resonating with them? Are people really coming out, turning out and joining issue with you?
I think it's more about the message, sir. Secondly, for a long time, I think Tamil soil is waiting for an event where a national party, especially a person like Honorable PM Narendra Modi ji, who enjoys tremendous popularity, and his party going down at the grassroots level, people wanted to come see the change. Beneficiaries wanted to convey their thanks. And more importantly, the 28 months of DMK rule, also the kind of opposition DMK has built up over themselves in the state. So all this combination, sir. And today we are moving towards Shivagangai now. As we speak now, in the next 1 hour we are entering Shivagangai. So we have completed Ramanathapuram. And generally, you know, in Ramanathapuram there is an overwhelming sense that this is one of the aspirational districts, sir.
Right.
This is one of the Tamil Nadu. We have 2 aspirational districts out of the 100+ districts in India. And the kind of resources that the central government has poured into Ramanathapuram is also, we can see. Especially this this district is always water starved. But the kind of money the central government has pumped in building the check dams and rejuvenating canals and rural areas, this is the talk now. So we are very happy, sir, and we want to believe that people wanted to see the message that we are bringing, especially about the Honorable PM, the love he has got for Tamil Makkal, the overwhelming importance is giving to Tamil culture, and our walk against the dynastic politics and corruption. I think this is the message that we are taking. We hope and pray that people are taking this message in.
But Annamalai ji, the last time we spoke in Bengaluru, you said you did not want the BJP to remain a 5-seat party in Tamil Nadu and you wanted to take it to 50 seats. Do you see that materializing? Do you really have the kind of cadre, or do you believe there are still a lot of hard yards to put in?
A lot of hard yards to put in, sir, without a doubt, a lot of hard yards. I'm very happy that our leaders and cadres, they're willing to put that hard yards, because you've got to travel to village, talk to people, build up the party at the grassroots level, keep it populated by good people who are acceptable at the grassroots level, whom people consider as leaders. They have to be part of BJP at the grassroots level. So it's a long way to go there, but we are willing to put in the hard yard. I'm sure once we do the process right, the results will invariably come, sir. So we just have to go, reach people, talk to them, just tell them that we are not some kind of a VIP politics in Tamil Nadu or VIP politicians. We are one among them. And we are here to learn from them, listen from them, talk about PM Modi ji. This we have to consistently do. I think what the target we have for us, we should reach that in a couple of years. But it's important that we stay humble, where we remain true to ourselves, to our ideological beliefs, to our systems, to our values, and more importantly, push our leaders and cadres to go beyond their self. Just keep meeting out people. I think once we do that, the results will be there, sir.
Right. But many are saying, just like Kamala Hassan floated a party, it didn't work out. Rajini Makkal Yatra also didn't see light of day. The BJP's effort will also fizzle out. Because most in Tamil Nadu, quite a lot of them in Tamil Nadu, believe that the core Tamil voter or people will not look beyond the quote-unquote so-called Dravidian politics and Dravidian parties. Your point of view?
I might not agree to that, sir. Of course, it's a Dravidian land per se, but not Dravidian politics. It's a Dravidian land because a very unique thought process, culture, language, a lot of pride in Tamil Makkal. But Dravidian politics is very discriminatory. It is not inclusive. And you can't run a political system, an ideology, saying that you are not part of it, you are part of it, and then divide and rule by caste. So that, I don't think that people of Tamil Nadu accept. But unfortunately, you had taller than life leaders like Dr. MGR, Annadurai, Madam Jayalalitha, and they were able to tower over the ideological crack, and they were able to pull all kinds of people towards them. But now we see a huge leadership vacuum, and all it needs is BJP has to be pushing itself as the party by reaching out, taking all segments of population together. By listening more than talking. I think if we do that, we are there, because we have a great person like Narendra Modi ji, who is the biggest brand in politics. Tamil Nadu has seen such a clean person, a forward looking, qualities that a Tamil person would always love to see. That is all there in Narendra Modi ji. And more importantly, I don't think there is anybody outside Tamil Nadu who has given the love and respect that Tamil culture and this language richly deserve.
Correct.
So it is sinking right at the grassroots level. So I don't think so like what other people comment, sir. I think we put in the hard yards, we are there.
But your allies have given you quite a lukewarm response. Are you dejected or were you expecting it, Annamalai ji?
No, sir. I think all allies have come, including all the parties which are part of the National Democratic Alliance, and including the senior parties like ADMK has sent a very senior leader to us. And at the grassroots level also, we keep seeing our parties in the alliance. They are coming, welcoming, some of them joining and walking with us. That's okay, sir. We can't expect every party to fully take ownership of what BJP is trying to do.
Right.
But we are happy and glad that all parties of NDA, they believe that what BJP is trying to do is to bring Modi ji back to power. When he comes to power on his own, Tamil Nadu should contribute a large number of MPs out of it, which will benefit our NDA allies also, which they understand. That is why I think, because we haven't seen a stage where BJP is hosting a function and all the NDA allies in that stage for a long time Tamil Nadu hasn't seen, and we have seen that in Rameswaram,
right,
when Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah ji was there, sir.
Right, but is this for Lok Sabha 2024 or for the next state elections in Tamil Nadu?
Sir, this is a long one, sir. What we are putting in the ground now, we are planting some seeds. That seeds will take some time for it to flower, and some places where the party doesn't have a big presence. In parties where places where parties have got a presence, we are trying to consolidate it. And in some places where the opposition parties, including DMK, has built a negative narrative against the BJP, we are trying to break it.
Right.
So we are doing all sorts of things in a single yatra, because Tamil Nadu behaves not as a very unanimous thing, where South Tamil Nadu is different, Central is different, West is different, Chennai is different, industrial parts of Tamil Nadu are different. So each place the narrative is different, and you have to either amplify it or break that narrative, false narrative that is built against us. So we see the immediate results we should see in 2024 Lok Sabha.
Right.
But this and many things that we try to do should keep the party in good stead for 2024 and 2026 as well, sir.
But you don't have cadre earlier, sir. Isn't that going to hinder whatever success this yatra may get? Because you may create a lot of noise, but if you don't have boots on ground, how is that going to help the cause of the BJP? One
insight is how the main insight is How far Tamil Nadu politics is away from people, sir? That is the one insight. I'm very surprised.
Right.
And sitting in Chennai, we think that we know many things about people, and we issue paper statements, we talk in the press, but you come down. You see how deeply people see us, how deeply people watch us. And return, I don't think the politics in Tamil Nadu, the senior politicians, we don't see people that deeply. I think people are growing very, very fast. The ambitions are very high. They're very aspirational, and they're very intelligent. And they watch politics very keenly. And many times, what we think we know, maybe we don't know actually what we think we know. So that is the biggest insight we got in the last 4 days of our yatra. So people want more from politicians. People want more from politics. People think that we should do more for them. And with respect to the cadres, yes, the party has got cadres, which is built up over last many years. But truly, to have cadres, sir, cadres comes from elections fighting.
Yeah,
that is how cadres come. And the party has to consistently fight elections in large number of seats as possible.
Correct.
So you build a political cadre of people. So cadres have to be political in nature. So we are very glad that today we were walking in a very rural village, and we were very happy. Out of the 15 councillors, one councillor was a BJP. And first time in the history BJP had a councillor, she was walking with us. And I could see the kind of respect that she is getting from the public in Tiruvadanai, in a small village here. Because we made her to contest in the last local body election. She contested, she won. So she is able to build a following of her own. That's how it happened, sir. So it will take some time. But wherever we are, cadres are there. The important thing is to convert them into political cadres. That is the main thing that Yatra will achieve.
But Annamalai ji, the Tamil Nadu political discourse, I'll be very clear, has oftentimes bordered or flirted with this concept of soft separatism, Tamilam, talking about only Tamils. Do you see that resonate on ground, or is there a strong sense of nationalism, oneness with India? What have you sensed? What have you seen?
Sir, that is what, sir. What's on ground, what I saw is the deep love for Tamil Nadu, deep love for India. That is what I see, because now people travel across India, sir. People do jobs across India. People travel across the world. And many people in our yatra, they have registered, they come from different parts of the world, they are walking with us. And you see, they come from a very deep, so-called the remotest corner, but they have brought nationalism into it because of their travel, because of their visibility, because of their learning. This is what I said, that we know, we think that we know people well, but the grassroots, you see, it is like completely different. And more than that, in Tamil Nadu, there is a difference between the society and politics.
Right.
The society is very religious in nature. The society is very forward-looking in nature. It is very nationalistic in nature, because you will not have, because we are traveling in Muthuramalingam Devar's land, we travelled yesterday. We are in Alagmuthukon's land, we travelled yesterday. And we are travelling in all the great leaders' land. Today we will be entering the Veerapandiya Kattabommanji's land. So it is very, very rich in national fervour. But the politics of our state is not so. That's why we see a gap between the society and the politics. The politics is not a reflection of society. Ideally, the politics should reflect the society. And that is something which I am realizing in the last 4-5 days, though it is very early days, but we still have a lot of hard yards to cover. But I'm sure with proper trigger points, the politics should easily reflect Tamil society for what it is. Right now, it is not reflecting.
My final question, one of the tent poles for the BJP, along with Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, has been Sabka Vishwas, where trying to reinstill the pride in Hindutva and the Hindu roots of our civilization, while having an according respect to all other faiths. Now, do you see Hindutva on ground? You talked about the religious aspect along with nationalist aspect and very aware and forward thinking. Do you see that on ground, or is that on the wane?
Yes, sir, they are very deeply religious, and everywhere you see small temples. In village you see Kuladevam Valibadu in Tamil Nadu. They hold very dearly to their gods. And even in a small village you go, you see the kind of religious worship the women folks maintain. So this is what I mentioned, it is a very deeply religious state. But I was also very happy in Ramanathapuram, which has got a significant amount of minority population, especially the Muslims. A lot of people walked with us. That was a very, very good sign. And a lot of people believe in Modiji's development. A lot of people think they are also beneficiaries of Modiji's development. So I see a lot of minority brothers and sisters also becoming part of our yatra. Today, We named our Muslim brother's son. He had his child. He wanted us to name today. We named it. We gave him a name also. These are all scenes that Tamil Nadu hasn't seen in a long time. So I think Modi ji's model is resonating deep in the ground, and everybody believes they are part of this the thinking, part of this yatra, which makes us to believe that it's people's yatra. Moment, I think it will take some time for us to achieve it. The day people think it is their yatra, I think our job is done, sir.
True, and that's where the hard yards have to be put in. Annamalai ji, always a pleasure speaking with you. It's just day 4 into your yatra. Somewhere through the course, the latter half, we look forward to connecting with you again. And does this padyatra of the BJP does surely become a people's yatra? We'll take a stock of that. Thank you so much for speaking with us. Thank you.